gentlemen, you're watching Nighttime. One time for Richard Nato and the Nighttime Philharmonic. I tell you, man, it is... sometimes you guys are in a groove. I have trouble cutting you off. I gotta tell you. I'm saying, now, let's just do that for 6 minutes, man. Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest here on Nighttime is the editor of the Honolulu Magazine. And we're having him on specifically around this time because they do a wildly popular issue called the Best Of. And here to talk about it, please help me welcome Cam Napier. There you go. Hi, Cam. How are you?
Doing great.
Well, and we're not dressed alike.
No, not this time.
We were on another talk show. We ended up accidentally, and we had the same outfit on.
Yeah, black suits, red shirts.
Yeah, I
power colors.
And you know what the best part about that was? You know, when that happens to women, they hate each other. You know? Oh, he's dressed exactly like me, you know? But guys, we're like, whoa, let's start a club.
Exactly. The Red Shirt Club.
So, magazine, Best Of, did I make sense in the introduction?
Sure, absolutely, yeah. It's one of the most popular issues of the year. And about 2/3 of it come from a reader poll that we do. We put out a ballot with all these different categories, and readers vote on the best things in town. And then another third or so, there's about 120 winners this year. We go out and find ourselves, the editorial team. We try to find things that readers might not already know about.
How do the readers, is it something they fill out in the magazine and they actually mail in?
And they can do it online as well.
And online.
So they could watch our website, honolulumagazine.com, for their next chance to vote. That'll be later in the year.
Yeah, and you know what, I'll tell you something, and I'm going to be right up front with this. You know, some of your winners were so interesting that our talent coordinator went after them. I mean, because it's not all glitz and cats.
Thank you. Yeah.
The shoe cobbler, someone who's had a store since the 1900s, third generation.
Right. Oh, yeah, there's great stories in there. Out of all those winners, there's people who are really a part of the community, and they're working hard, doing great things. So, yeah, there's a good story behind every winner.
And please send kudos out to your photography team, because those
they
pictures
did great.
Really captured the essence of a lot of these guests.
Right. They did, like that cobbler, Bob.
What a great shot with the and leaning on the alley.
Yeah, he's got this great smock, you know, with all the different shoe dyes.
I think he's going to be on the show. He's somebody who.
Oh, fantastic! Great. Yeah, he's a fun guy.
So the Honolulu Magazine, been around how long now? How long have you?
Oh, it's been around a while. It was actually founded in 1888 by King David Kalakaua as Paradise of the Pacific.
Right. And the Best Of then included who?
Horse-drawn carriage companies and things like that.
Really, the best blacksmith.
Yeah. No, it's funny, you know, the more things change, the more they stay the same, right? Back, if you read the magazine that far back, you'll find articles where people were concerned about furious riding of horses down King Street. And if you look today, you know, it's the same concern. You got young kids driving cars too fast. Furiously riding.
It was Don Stroud. So, but they're complaining. What about potholes? You know,
the streets weren't even paved. So really, basically the same.
Yeah. You know, and it's you know, with all this pothole frenzy going on. You know, everybody's going, I broke a rim on these. You know, and it's always those guys with those wagon wheels with the rubber band around the side. You know, they got a half an inch of tire between the rim, and they hit, you know, a Q-tip and the rim breaks. So, boy, you know, what's going on with the issues coming up? Anything we should know about?
Well, you know, the March issue is the Best Of, still out on newsstands, and we've got just a great mix of articles in there, including one we've been wanting to do for a while on alternative energy. You know, you hear a lot about possibly running out of oil or greenhouse gas emissions and things like that. So we've got a piece that rounds up just all the different things that are going on in Hawaii to find alternatives to using oil.
Well, do me a favor. There's a young lady who keeps emailing me asking to help her promote the dry flush toilet.
The dry flush toilet.
Yeah. You mind if I hand that one off to you?
Sure. Email me.
As important as it is, really, I'm saying, I don't know how I'm going to do 6. You know, how do we? Are you going to demonstrate it? I don't know, but you could show diagrams and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
We should work together. You know.
We should.
I would love to. I would love to have at some of your guests. How do you find them?
Oh, we got a great crew of writers. There's 5 writers on the team besides myself, and they just always keep up with what's going on around town, and they have different connections. And also people will email us and
say,
tell us
hey,
about
how
what they're
about
up
this?
to, or if people have concerns about what's going on around town, we'd love to look into that too.
And as much as, the whole internet and everything being digitally downloaded,
Right.
is becoming popular, there's just something about holding a book in your hand.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. People put their magazines on the coffee table. They like to see them. They like to look at the photography. So, though we're working on our website too.
We're going to be right back. We're going to talk to more to Cam Napier. And also we have Kimberly, Dave, IPTV, and the Celtic Yankees when Nighttime returns.
Hi, I'm Brian Clay, and I'd like to tell you a little story about my friend, Brad Yates. Brad's a high-level performance coach, but he was nearly crippled by severe arthritis in his knees. The Straub Orthopedic team performed a new, minimally invasive knee replacement only available at Straub. Using state-of-the-art instruments, it avoids cutting major thigh muscles, resulting in shorter recovery times. He was walking up steps within hours. Now he's back to enjoying life again. When it really matters, people turn to Straub.